This gentleman brings in a basin of clear water, setting it in front of the athlete. Then he fits a knee brace on the athlete's left knee as a protective measure and begins crafting an expensive and unique prosthetic for participating in a marathon. The final outcome is truly commendable. To ensure a comfortable fit and prevent abrasion of the prosthesis, he wraps plastic wrap around the knee brace, measuring and recording the dimensions of various parts. The craftsman wets plaster bandages based on the shape of the knee brace, carefully wrapping and molding it until a complete contour is formed. Once the plaster sets, an accurate mold is created. The real technical work has just begun. To facilitate the next steps, he places the mold in a sandbox and begins mixing plaster. After thorough mixing to form liquid plaster, he pours it into the mold, creating a plaster model of the knee area. Once the pouring is done, he inserts a cylindrical handle into the model for further processing. While waiting for the plaster to set, he prepares an important plastic film. Using an extra long trapezoidal board as a template, he presses it onto the film, wrapping and overlapping the film's two sides on the template, clamping them together, forming a funnel-shaped bag. This bag is crucial. He seals both sides with glue, wraps the film with a towel, and presses out the air, shaping it evenly. By now, the plaster has fully set. He secures a steel pipe into the sleeve, removes the surface bandages, and starts trimming the plaster model. The accuracy of the model directly affects the quality of the final product, so he meticulously trims it. Any tiny flaws could inconvenience the client, so a comfortable and well-fitting product is crucial to them. With his skilled hands, after finishing the trimming and smoothing, he opens the towel, takes out the bag, and fits it onto the model, completely wrapping the model, removing air bubbles. To ensure a snug fit, he heats the bag with a heat gun. With everything ready, the prosthesis can now be crafted based on this mold. Carbon fiber sheet rolls are the material of choice, being both sturdy and lightweight, which also contributes to the high value of the final product. He starts by wrapping 2 layers of carbon fiber, placing connectors at the bottom, then wrapping with a 3rd and 4th layer, forming the preliminary structure. But this is just the beginning. The current state is still unusable and further curing is needed. He tightly wraps with plastic bags, removes air, then injects epoxy resin solution into them, allowing the solution to penetrate the carbon fiber. After even application, he waits for curing. Once cured, the carbon fiber becomes incredibly rigid. He cuts the top half according to the contour of the plaster model, forming a wearable structure. The final step is installing the foot connector, cleaning the plaster, polishing the edges using alloy material to connect the foot and carbon fiber, forming a complete structure. Once the connections are completed, a meticulously crafted custom prosthesis is finished. After testing, the athlete finds it fits perfectly, allowing for smooth movement. Preparing for the race. The craftsman's skillful craftsmanship and creativity are admirable. How many points would you give to this method of making prosthetics?